Richmond, and we are back in Truck NIS for the K5 Championship. 250 laps here at Richmond. It's going to be a very, very long one. It's a big difference from the 60 laps that we did at Pocono last week. We got 250 here. This is also the regular season finale,
Green flag,
which is kind of exciting. We have locked into the playoffs on points. It'd be awesome to get this final regular season race as a win. I doubt we're going to be able to. We'll try. The temperature for the track is super, super high now. So I'm just trying to baby it around here. We'll go a little bit harder on the next lap. I got really tight there in 3 and 4. That was not a very good lap. Alright, dive it in a bit harder. Try and get on it quickly. This is such a long race, though. We're going to be taking it very easy. I am surprised how tight it feels. Track temp went way up. It should be a lot slicker, but it is not. 22.2.
There's the flag, man.
Dylan up front right now with a 21.9. I ran a 21.9 in practice, but that was with a brand new track, basically. Right when we joined the session. But it looks like everyone's kind of right around where they were doing in practice, so I'm just slow in qualifying, as usual. So, yeah. I don't know if we'll get green flag pit stops. I think we can do like 100 laps, or around 100 laps for a fuel run, if we end up having that. Looks like we're about mid-pack right now, which is fine. Let's make sure we put our race set in. Setup is from Daniel, as usual. Big thank you to him. And it should be a fun one. Just gotta be so patient. This is not one of my best tracks, so we're just gonna be focusing on being very, very, very patient. Let it come to us. Try and save some tires. We don't have that many tire sets for this long of a race, and the track temp saying 107 right now, 96 degrees. That's just gonna keep going up. So I guess it's not as hot as I thought it was gonna be. He started at like 6 in the morning for 90 degrees. I figured it would bump really high because it's going to be really hot there this weekend. Now it's 95, 97 track temp, so it's actually gone down quite a bit. Interesting. Surprised to see that. We'll go into the warm-up. Track is surprisingly pretty cool, as in temperature. We got a little warm up here to test out the track temp, but with how cold it is compared to what we thought it was going to be, I don't know if it's really necessary. We'll get a couple practice laps in here. I want to do a practice green flag pit stop as well, just in case. I always enter the pit road here. If we're talking under green, I always enter like before turn 3. Just get it to the apron and slow down and just wrap the inside wall. It seems to be the easiest and the safest way. I want to see where my pit stall is as well. Don't know if we'll have too much speed. Like I said, not one of my best tracks in the world. I do enjoy racing it though.
Inside. Clear low, clear low.
We'll see if we can find something. And stay up towards the front half of the field. We're going to do a 22.1 right here. No, never mind. 22.3. Try and get on it a little bit early and see if you get on it too early, you snap it. I'm knocking stuff over and getting people's way. Gotta be so careful on exit here. Let's try and go around and practice a green flag pit stop. Let Ryan by if I can, or Chad rather. Ryan is behind him. Make sure my wheel doesn't come off my desk. Yeah, we can't be getting loose like that in the race. It's just going to light up the tires. Well, can't really practice one yet.
Sorry, Tyler. I tried to get up, get out of your way. They'll never get the crap out of me.
Alright, now we'll try green flag pit stop. I shouldn't be in anyone's way, even if they are right behind me, because we're entering on the apron, as long as I don't miss it and push up off the apron. So this is just all I do, basically.
Outside.
It's really
Clear
safe.
high, clear high.
It's probably... Well, that was very close to speeding, but it was probably going to...
Pit box in. 10,
not be as quick as really aggressive people getting onto pit road,
5,
but that's how it is for
3,
all my pit entries,
2, 1. Right here.
and that was fine. Tires were 99, 98 on the rights. We'll see what we can do. Can't tell where we are on the warm-up. I guess we can look here. We're
That's it. Go.
10th right now on speed, and we're starting 10th in the race, so I guess that makes sense, huh? Should be a fun one. I like Richmond. I'm looking forward to racing the Gen 4s here in the league, the NASCAR Truck Series. I think that'll be a fun race.
I didn't see anyone behind me.
Not sure how many laps I'm going to do there. I think I have it set for 200, but if we're doing 250 here, I think I have to at least do 250, right? We'll see how long this race feels. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Well, I think in real life they ran 400 laps for the Cup Series at Richmond. So that would be 200 laps. So I guess, yeah, I don't know. I guess we're doing 200. This seems like such a long race for the trucks, considering we just did a super short race at Pocono. But I guess mileage-wise, they're probably not that far apart. Hopefully this is fun. Close out the regular season decently. I'm pretty sure we're locked in on points. I'm going to double check that just to be sure. Yeah, we're locked in. We're currently sitting 8th in points beneath all the people that have won a race. Tyler is right beneath us, and then Alex, and both of them are not locked in. Alex Aziz. Matthias in 11th is only 3 below the cut line, so he could technically get in. And then everyone else in the top 18 must win in order to transfer, which would knock Alex or Tyler out. We will see if that is possible. But we're in to the playoffs, so that's good. I don't know if we'll do very good in the playoffs, but try and make it to the next round at least. I don't even know what tracks are in the playoffs. I think Talladega is one of them. I think there might be a road course. I don't know. I should have looked at the track temp.
All right, man. Line up on the outside road.
I'm going to look at it real
You'll
quick.
have to stop for more fuel before
Hopefully
the
not
race
miss
is
it.
over. Pit road is
It's only
closed.
97, so it did not get as hot as we wanted or expected. That's fine. It is a long race. Let's all be smart about it. On the outside, especially out of turn 2, I got to be careful about it getting loose. And with the cold tires, that's going to be tricky as well. My L bar is bouncing. It says it's alright. Hope it's alright. I don't have anything downloading.
4 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
So 4 sets in the pits. 5 total. And that's 50 lap runs for each set. Should be more than possible, especially with the cooler track. Somebody started on pit road up there. So let's go have us a fun time. Where did Nick qualify? Oh, Chad missed the grid, or is just starting in the pits. Nick qualified 15th, so we beat him by a few spots. Our goal is to beat him, if we can. And next goal is to get some stage points, if we can. Well, stages are 70 and 140. I'd love to get a stage
All right,
win.
Alan, I'm going to see if I can do a better job of keeping up with you.
I haven't gotten any wins.
Sounds good. I
Any
have not
stage
got
wins.
the track figured out.
I haven't won anything in this series, and I've gotten wrecked a lot, so
Yeah, it's a challenge.
I'm thankful to even be in the playoffs.
Right, good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Yep, let's have some fun. This should be a fun one.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Okay.
Hopefully not a wreck fest. I don't think it will be. This track you can get some long runs in sometimes. NIS, generally you can't. In other official series, but this should be cleaner than that.
Get ready.
Here we go, coming to the green. Let's have a good time. Try and keep it out of trouble. Make it to the end. Such a long one. Looks like we're waiting on green. There they go.
Green, green, green.
Got Nick King ahead of us, and we can get to the low line already right behind Chuck if we want, and I think we do want. Be very careful on the bottom out of turn 2. We're good.
Outside. Still there.
Take advantage of Nick kind of getting stuck on the outside there. We do. Now we're up to P9. See if we catch up with these guys at all. We got Nicholas Wing behind us now. Cabe is back after a lengthy break. He's been busy with real life stuff, I think he said in the Discord, so good to see him back. Imagine he'll always be competitive, even though he's had some time off. We're catching up to Chuck a little bit in this pack. Leader's already long gone, I think. Unless that's Chad who came out of the pits.
Almost just took Nick out.
That wouldn't have been good.
$5 if you do.
Yeah, I prefer not to get suspended.
That would not be fun to get taken out early in this one. This is going to be a long one. A little bit on that right rear if you get on it too much. Kind of just stuck in line right now. So far so good though, this is a lot of fun. I'm glad to be top 10. I'd like to make up a couple more spots, get even more stage points. But we got a while before we get to that. And we will be transitioning to nighttime as well. So I don't think track is going to get too hot. Chuck is getting good runs out of the corner. He might be able to get underneath Alex one of these times. We're getting better launches through the center of the corner. I think I'm just waiting on throttle a bit too long. I'm trying not to get loose. That was a little bit better from me, I think. It's 3 and 4. I'm kind of struggling right now. They're spread out pretty good behind us. They're closer together. The group ahead of us is closer together than the people behind us are, so it's something to keep in mind if we have to give up a spot, but it looks like we're still maintaining a good gap on Mr. Wing. Just riding right now behind Chuck. We shouldn't have to pit before the first stage. Unless we go like 50 laps and then get a caution, then maybe. We'll have to keep an eye on the lap times and see how much fall off there is. Right now there's not much, but we've only done 10 laps. I think Chuck is kind of getting held up right now. He's just unable to get a run to get on his inside. Alex is falling off of Colton a little bit. Okay. Watch that front stretch wall as well. It's got a big curve in it. Don't want to be dragging it. Kind of overdrove turn 3 that time. See if we get a decent exit. It was alright.
You can go ahead, Alex.
Hopefully Chuck can get a run and get underneath Alex, and then we can follow him. We're kind of getting held up a bit. Alex entering a little bit higher, it looked like, right there. We're getting loose. We need to not be so aggressive on throttle. Don't think that looseness is going to be getting any better this early in the race. Going to go to his inside now. He got held up a bit.
Still there? Hold the line.
He's just going to be able to hold it.
All clear, all clear.
Didn't think the outside would be that good. Or I was just that bad on the inside. You got some stuff happening up there. Holding on the inside of Chad. That was Chad up ahead of the leaders. He's a lap down now. Some smoke in turn 1 as well, and some tire marks. Could be some more lap traffic up ahead. Cabe up front. Be going for the lead soon, it looks like. Chuck trying to get underneath Alex. Just not quite able to get there. Alex trying not to give up too much. He's on the bubble. Needs every spot he can get to get to the playoffs. Chuck a little bit loose right there. 22.8. That's about a 10th quicker than we just ran. We're in traffic. I don't know if I'd be able to run much quicker anyway, but Nicholas Wing behind us is still hanging out. 1.5 seconds about to Nick King behind him. Looks like it's just going to be really tough to pass, though Alex did just grab the wall a little bit. Looks like not enough to get past, though. We're catching Chad here. Still sitting P9. Just logging some laps. Not being too aggressive with Chuck here. Well, I don't know if I'd be able to pass him. Wasn't very good on his inside that one time we got there. He's trying to enter pretty low in turn 1 now. Might be able to pass him if I get to his outside, I guess. But can't do it yet with lap car up there. Chad.
Thanks, Chuck.
A little bit loose.
Got one outside. Stay low.
Trying to get it off the corner. We do. That lets Nicholas Wing close in pretty fast. It's okay though. Colton's checking out in that whole line. Alex is doing a big arc on entry. Could be a good line. Kind of hit the late apex. Right on corner exit.
The lead is up 23.061.
23.0, we're still about a 10th slower. But that's fine. Ooh, Nicholas Wing behind us got a big loose moment, I think, on out of turn 2. We almost pushed up into the wall. Or he might have caught the apron or something.
Sorry, Grady, I had to get out of that. I was going in the wall there, bud.
With Alex doing those late turn downs in the middle of the corner, 1 and 2, Chuck might be able to get his nose there before he can get it all the way in. Might be dangerous though. Curious to see what these tires are going to be like after this first run. Don't feel like they've given up anything.
Sorry, that was Alexander, not Grady, I think. Sorry.
We're a little bit loose out of the corner right now. All right. Just kind of stuck in traffic at the moment. Nowhere for me to really go. I'm not getting good enough runs, and even if I did, I don't know if I'd be able to make anything happen on the inside. Chuck is getting a bit loose on the exit of turn 2, and he just missed turn 3 entry.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
And I just keep getting too loose down there. Watch the apron. Settle back down, we'll try and catch back up. A little bit less pressure behind us now.
The lead did a 23.169.
Great first run though, this is really fun. Green flag racing here is always fun. Anywhere it's always fun. I wonder if we got the caution now, if anybody would pit. Don't have that many sets of tires to play with, as I've said. Oh! That's one way to get the pass made. Alex just gets it loose out of turn 2.
All clear, all clear.
Chuck might be able to pull away from us now. He cooked up his right rear that time. Nearly spun, but he keeps it going straight. He's getting passed by Nicholas Wing now, though. His tires are probably very hot. See if we can catch the group ahead to Ryan. Not sure we'll be able to. Probably will be sitting at just about the same speed we were running. I don't feel like we were getting slowed down that much, but we were a little bit, maybe. I'm just overdriving it. Puts us P8, which is good. See if there's any more loose moments from anybody ahead of us before the first stage ends. Colton, I think, is on the same set as me and Nick. Same one from Daniel. And he's up there a couple spots ahead, 3 spots ahead. Up in P4, I believe. I guess that's 4 spots ahead. But there's 3 cars in between us. Is what I mean.
The lead did a 23.264.
He's doing really good. And if we were better, we could potentially be doing that good. With the same equipment. Keep overdriving turn 1 now. I'm not able to get on throttle quite as quick. Looks like we might have some lap traffic up there for the leaders.
Go ahead, Ryan.
So it's going to be interesting as they work around them. Nicholas Wing is starting to catch back up. as Alex has fallen off quite a bit since he had that big slide. That probably took a lot of life out of the tires. Okay.
Back in.
Not really able to catch back up to Chuck at all. He has been making mistakes. And we're getting tight on entry and loose off. Kind of struggling with that right now. Dan Taylor is getting lapped up ahead. I don't know if we're catching Ryan at all. What's our fall off look like? Looks like we're about 1 second. Yeah, 1 second of fall off now. It'll probably get to 1.5 seconds of fall off and then just sit there. It seems to be what all the tires do these days.
23.472.
Had a really good 1 and 2 that time, I guess. Caught Chuck a little bit. Problem is, every time I try to get to his inside and make a pass, I get loose on the bottom, and he's able to clear us easily. Great first run, though. We're within 30 to go.
Back in.
Got one outside.
He's going to give it to us.
Stay low.
Thanks.
Right, man, next car is a lap down. You're clear high, clear high.
You didn't need
Feel
to
like
do
I'm
that.
holding you up.
You were good, but thank you. He wasn't holding us up, really. We had just caught him back. We were kind of struggling on entry. We'll see if we can pull away from him a bit. We got Rick and Dan up ahead here. And I wasn't trying to be too aggressive or anything either, so I was just kind of in riding mode still. Looks like we're able to pull away from them though, so that's good. Dan's going to stay high. I need to be careful on exit about it getting loose. We clear him. Thank you. Missed corner entry a bit, but that's alright.
Come on back, Gavin.
Alright, man, that car is flat down. Outside. You're clear high.
Thank you.
Clear high.
Get around Rick. We're not really catching Ryan, and I'm not doing good things to my tires into turn 3.
23.468.
Back up.
What are pit stops going to look like? When are we going to want to do those? I assume we're going to take 4. We still got 60 laps we can go. We're obviously not going to pit before the first stage. Do we ride these all the way till empty on fuel, or do we just pit on like right after the stage ends? Because technically with the tires to go even, we only need to go 50 laps. We're in P7 now, though. That's going to be some decent stage points. So that will be good. We got Jim, who's a lap down here. Already pulled up a second ahead of Chuck, so that was good. We were able to get by him, and he let us go.
That car is a lap down.
Feeling good long run here. Seems like we are catching up to Ryan a bit, but he's had to get around some lap cars. He's got Tyler just ahead of him. We're also catching a little bit. That'd be awesome if I could get past both of them before the stage ends, but I don't know if we're going to have time to get there. We're within 20 laps to go. We might be getting 7th. Oh no, Alex. That's terrible news. That could push him out of the playoffs. Potentially. I don't know. We're missing this corner. He just lagged out. He was one of the people that was on the bubble. He's ahead of Tyler though, I think. Or maybe he's not. Maybe Tyler's ahead of him. I have to look at the standings again. That's pretty big playoff implications there, though. I see Colton. Got more lap traffic mixing in up there. We're kind of catching up to all those guys, but slowly. Not quick. Jim's going to go high, but we're not able to get there quite yet. And I'm getting loose out of the corner, trying too hard.
Gavin, go ahead.
Outside.
I'm trying.
All clear, outside.
Oh!
You got a slow car up ahead. Stay low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Oh, man.
The road is closed. Let the 76 car by.
Yeah, as soon as you just said I'm trying, I yelled, oh shit.
Sorry, Ryan, sorry. No, I'm sorry. I tried to stay off you, man. When you turned it back right, I was just there.
I think Tyler got loose, and they were trying to get around a lap car. You got to come back by me, Jim.
Yeah, 10-4.
That was crazy.
Now open.
I guess we all pit here.
It's the 76 car.
Wow.
Damn, are you damaged too bad, Tyler? I don't think
It's
so.
the 76
We're gonna find out right now,
car.
Yeah, we're all going to pit for 4 tires and fuel. And don't speed. Did not expect to see that. That was a great first run, though. We're going to have a short little sprint to the stage. And we're going to have a bunch of people behind us that are going to want to get our position.
Right here.
That's going to be scary. Tires, 81, 81.
Man, what do you guys think? Tires or wave around?
I'm at full tires.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Tires are going to be big, I think. Try and get ahead of Chuck here. I think we did.
Line up single file.
If the stage would be a yellow, I would say stay out, but definitely tires, because it's going to go green again if it does.
Oh, did Ryan get a speeding penalty?
Past the
Oh no, did you get a speeding penalty, Ryan?
Yeah, I guess if you enter the pits going 42, it's a speeding penalty. I don't know.
No, that sucks.
Yeah, this track, that first section is bad. If you're speeding there, it'll get you.
I felt like I was pretty close to doing that then. That puts us P6. Go ahead and save a little bit of fuel here. Nick is up to P9. I wonder if he took 2 tires there. How far back was he? I don't even know. He might have been not too far back from us. I don't think I ever saw him on the F3 until now, though. We're going to be on the outside. Hopefully we'll get a good restart and be able to fall in line again. Leading this race is Dylan with Ryan Carwile right behind him, and then Cabe, Colton, Tyler, and me. Tyler's got a little bit of damage, but this is a short track, shortish track. I don't think it's going to hurt him too bad. Interesting time for the caution, though. Kind of works out perfectly. Everyone can come take tires and get past the stage and then pit again on lap like 110 to 120. I wonder if we can stretch it past... we have to go past the second stage now, I think. I think we can go to like 160. So I think we'll have to do that if we stay green.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside road.
We can keep the track position.
I don't know what your other tires were, but I was at 80, 85 on the right, so I think I destroyed my right front.
I was dead even. Colton was dead even, just a little bit less, but he was way up further than us.
And my right front was 76, so.
Feeling good on the setup. Felt like I was even overdriving it there, but I guess with the looseness out of the corner,
I spent a lot of time staying out of everybody's way. That's
it
fine.
balances it out pretty well. Let's try and get a good restart here and maybe gain a couple positions, or at least stay in front of Chuck.
That was fun.
Green flag, green flag.
We got a much better start than Tyler did. We can get in line in front of him, in fact, so that worked out perfectly. Let's not overdrive and wreck Colton. We are in top 5. Ooh, Colton just got a big... Whoa, my gosh, they got loose.
Got one outside.
Turning to the left on him. Nearly just hooked him. That would have been terrible. On the straightaway. I turned left to get underneath him. And then it got loose. Started going back to the right. That freaked me out.
Go ahead, Nick. Let's go ahead.
Looks like Tyler's just getting out of the way. He must be down on some speed. That is unfortunate for him. Cave is up into second now. Lights are just coming on. That really freaked me out, getting loose down the straightaway like that, right underneath Colton. I was not expecting that.
The car in front is pitting.
I don't think the car in front is pitting. Oh, Tyler's on pit road now. Man, all of the playoff bubble guys are having trouble. Matthias might be able to make it in. It's not the kind of race Alex and Tyler needed. One of them probably will make it. I wonder if there's a scenario where Matthias makes it in on points and then somebody new wins who's below Matthias and Tyler and Alex both miss. That would be insane if that happened. That would be horrible luck for them. Chuck is catching up.
Sorry, Robert. Someone was spinning there, buddy. You can go ahead and go down here below me.
See if we can stay ahead of Chuck and get top 5 for this stage. We're going to have 10 to go soon. Jim is on the apron, but he's out of the way. Colton's going to try and get around Ryan up ahead. With how tough it is to pass, though, I think we'll be able to keep Chuck behind us until at least after the stage ends. He's definitely quicker on the short run, I think. I'm getting really tight. I'm driving harder than I was just because we're coming to the end of this first stage. Dylan and Cabe are checking out. Had I even been able to get to the inside of Colton, I doubt I would have been able to pass him or hold him off if I even did pass him. He's looking much quicker. And he's been much quicker this whole time.
I'm sorry, 99. That was all my fault.
All right. We're past stage 1. For some reason I was thinking it was lap 80, but it's actually lap 70. So we actually did finish 5th, so that's good. That worked out great for us. Really unfortunate for Tyler that he was so down on speed there. He's still on pit road. He's going to have to come back out and get all the points he can get, I think. Don't think he's in any danger of a new winner at this moment. I think Dylan has already won, and Cave obviously has, and Ryan and Colton both have. Well, Colton hasn't, but he's locked in on points above me. I don't think Colton's won one.
Alright, man, caution
We'll
is
get a
out.
caution.
Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I don't think we pit here, to be honest. Do we pit for fuel? No, I don't think so. I think we keep the track position. I don't think we pit again until after the first stage, unless we get like a 50-lap run. Or not the first stage, the second stage. Now we're going to be on the inside. We've been on the outside for the first two starts, and it's worked out great for us, so I'm kind of concerned about this one. We'll save some fuel as we can. See if we can hang on to track position. No one up here pit to play some strategy for the win. I wonder if I should have.
Got the lucky dogs. Let them by on the outside.
I don't know. Because we don't. I mean, the win would be just what we need. We don't really need anything, but a win would be awesome.
Let the 02 car by.
I wonder if I should have played that strategy there. Not take tires, but take fuel. Because the points don't matter that much. But it's just so tough to pass. I don't know. I don't think we give up the track position. I don't think that'd be the right thing to do. Like, even if we're not concerned with stage points. Like, I think stage points would be good, and we want to get the most points we can anyway, to give us some extra buffer in the playoffs. But a win gets me a playoff point, I think. Plus it bumps me up above people who haven't won. The win would definitely be best if we could get it. I just don't think... I don't think giving up 5th spot, even though we're not quicker than those guys ahead of us, just to get on a different strategy right now would help that much. I don't know. We maybe should try it. Try something at some point. Last regular season race, we should try and go for the win if we can get it. If this ends up being a strategy race. Raw speed, we are not quick enough. But you never know, there could be some accidents. What to do? I feel like if I try anything, I'm going to finish worse than if I just do what I'm doing. Like, we'd have to get really lucky for a win, obviously.
I could have used one of these cautions last night.
Could have used more than one last night.
Alright, man, we're going
Starting on the inside. How is this going to work?
We're
We're going to have Nick right behind us. I'm worried about it getting loose out of the first or second corner. I think I'd rather be restarting on the outside with how good it's worked out for us. I don't know if we're going to have a very good restart here. Just can't get loose. If we lose a spot to Chuck, that's all right. We got a long ways until the next stage is over. 140.
Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green
We got a good
flag.
start.
outside. The leader just did a 48.
See if we can get ahead of Chuck. I don't know if we're going to be able to.
Still there.
The outside's just so good.
Still there. Hold your line. Stay low.
Wonder if I should just let him go and then make sure Nick can't get around me. Oh, we just got massive tight center corner there. Colton's up on the outside on Ryan as well.
Sorry.
Get another caution.
Stay low.
We just can't beat that outside lane.
I don't think that was all you, Alan. I kind of came up a little bit as well.
Oh, we're pushing so bad.
Nah, it was all me. I got loose coming out of the corner.
Yeah, Colton's going to be able to clear Ryan, and we're going to get passed by Chuck soon.
Stay low.
We're going to have to let him go so Nick can't get on our outside.
Clear high.
Need to be able to stay ahead of Nick as long as possible. As many laps as possible. That outside on the restarts is very good. Now we're going to have it.
Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Turning into cautions. Turning into cautions. What strategy can we play to put us in a position to do anything? I don't know.
It's a 75 car.
I don't know if there's anything we could do. We could pit and take a set of tires early. I'd only leave us with 2 left.
Pit road is now open.
We could come take fuel only. Well, what is that going to do us? Go longer? I don't know. I don't know. If we get another quick caution, I think I'll pit just to try it. And we'll take tires, just take it early. Well, I don't know if taking tires would be the best idea, but we can take fuel. Let's just try it. Let's just try to get off sequence. It's probably going to end up hurting us.
Car 33.
But we're locked into the playoffs. We can try this and not worry about it. We're just trying to get a win, and I think we got to go off sequence with these guys to even have a shot. So, we get another quick caution. Let's go ahead and try. Or do we try right now? How many people are on the lead lap?
Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
20? Let's go ahead and try it right now. Let's go ahead and try it.
Pit box in 10,
I'm fully aware this will probably not work.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
But we can make these kinds of calls.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Now maybe we can go longer if we do get green flag pit stops. Oh, pit exit is closed. I just gave myself a
Line up
penalty.
single file. Pass the
Potentially.
04. Pass the.
Wasn't even looking at that. Well, that might be bad. So now I guess the thinking is we stay out longer than everybody else. We get to the lead, and then a caution traps them a lap down as they're pitting, potentially. I don't know.
Pass the 4. Pass the.
I don't know. This is not going to work. I know this is not going to work, but I think we just have to try.
Pass the 82. Pass the. Pass the 16. Pass the.
Just trying something.
Let the 67 car by.
Like, if we're just doing what all the people ahead of us are doing, we're not going to win. They're just quicker than us. We just have to try something. Even though it's very likely to not work and we're going to end up with a worse result. A bad result here doesn't hurt us. We're in the playoffs, like I've said.
Next time by. All right, man. Line up on the
We're just trying to get the win.
It's the 83 car.
I just don't think fuel is going to be that big of an issue. I don't know if we'll ever get green flag stops. I don't know. We'll see how this plays out. Hopefully we don't get in a wreck. Ryan's back here as well. We're going to have to be very patient, not force
Get
anything
ready.
or anything like that.
All right, man. Pace car is in.
If I wasn't locked into any playoffs, or if this was just a race earlier in the season, I definitely would not have done that. But we're just trying stuff, as I've said. Might want to go to the outside. On James here.
Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, inside.
Not going to give us much room to dodge a wreck, but get some track position back, perhaps.
Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. Stay high.
So we'll get around Allen.
Stay high. Stay high. Clear
We
low,
do.
Clear low.
Now I'm just trying to save tires, roll the bottom, be as smooth as possible. See if we can get around Steven here.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line.
Might be tough down here.
Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Probably just let off for us. That's all right. We might be able to get stage points anyway. So maybe getting that extra fuel is not going to hurt us that bad at all. Robert going low there. I don't know if he's giving it to us or what, but I'll take his outside.
Stay high.
Looks like he is giving it to
All
us. I
clear,
got
all
big loose
clear.
on entry there. Need to not overdrive turn 3 like we've been doing the whole time.
Lead it to the 22.626.
We still have the same tires as everybody, we just have more fuel. So if we can get back up in the top 10 and still snag a couple stage points, that would just be perfect. Don't know if we'll be able to, but that would be really good for us. This extra fuel may not help us at all, but definitely can't hurt. Man, I keep overdriving 3. It's so bad. Oh, they're almost 3 wide. See if we get underneath Dante and
Got one
Alex.
outside. You're clear high.
Got around
Clear
Alex.
high.
Didn't quite get to the inside on Dante. Inside's really struggling if the guy on the outside's fighting back. I am doing my best to ruin these tires. We're trying to go longer than everybody else. We need these to be the best they can be the whole time. I'm like drifting into the corner, not paying attention, I guess. We're in 12th. Long ways to go before we can get to 10th. But we have 40 laps to work with.
The lead is on 22.899.
Yeah, I'll get you by me, Ryan.
Dante goes a bit wide there. Almost get the nose. I'm going to show the nose, but we're not there yet. We're both overdriving turn 3 pretty bad. Surprised we didn't get a pit exit closed penalty. I'm glad we didn't. He's getting very close to chopping my nose when he's missing the bottom in 3 and 4.
Great pass, Sam. Damn it.
And he's almost spinning in 1.
Appreciate it, man.
We'll get there now.
Got one outside.
I don't know if we're going to be able to make the pass.
Still there. Stay low.
We got sideways on exit, but thankfully
Still there.
still got the grip.
Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Need to somehow get this pass made so we don't lose a ton of time to Nick King.
Stay low. All clear, all clear. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Yeah, that's the risk of
Past the 8 car, past the
trying something
83,
different.
Past the, looks like your
That
car
was
is low.
unfortunate.
You'll need to tow back to the pit lane. Press and hold the reset button. We'll come get you. Past the 29, past the 83, past the...
Yeah, man, your
Standard to close
truck
the pit. Go to
destroyed.
the end of the longest line.
Yeah.
Pit box in 10. 5,
Oh well, we're locked in on points,
3,
so
2, 1.
oh.
Pull up, pull up. Go to the pace car, pull up to the pace car.
Of course, we had to hit right on the front end. Just couldn't. Guy fighting so hard back there. I was just trying to get around him so we didn't. I mean, he just gets loose down the straightaway and hooks us. Trying to get around him quickly so we didn't lose a bunch of time because I know he's not going to just let us by, and we end up getting wrecked by him. Like, he doesn't have to let us by at all. Like, that's fine, but us racing too wide is just losing time ahead of us and burning our tires up. And then he just hooks us. You can see how hard he's fighting to keep it just so he doesn't let us by for that one spot. He's overdriving entry massively, getting really loose on exit. Oh, well, really frustrating, but we put ourselves back there to try and get off sequence, and that was one of the risks to it, and we're locked in on points, so that's why we can try those things. Unfortunately, we had to go head on into the wall, though. Oh, man. I'm surprised that even caused a caution with how quickly we got turned back around. We're going to end up multiple laps down here. Not going to be getting the win. Are we still just one lap down? I guess we'll try and stay just one lap down. I mean, our truck's broken now. Did we change the tires? I think we did. Yeah. Can I go? I'm not in gear. I'll go when it says 4 seconds.
Alright, that's it. Go. Line up single file.
It is killed.
Yep.
Catch the 20 car.
Turn the tires off. That is not the
I feel
tires.
like I'm faster than you, but I never could get a good enough run off the bottom to get you.
We'll try and stay just one lap
That
down.
was the plan.
No, we're 2 laps down now. So that was
I was
useless.
doing the same thing with Stefan. He was trying to do the same thing on the earlier run. That first run we had, before we had the first custom, and he couldn't pass me neither.
Probably should have just got it all fixed. I don't know. We probably shouldn't even be out here anymore. It's probably destroyed.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Alright, man, line up on the inside.
Why do I have to
row.
pass Dan back?
Past the 25, past the...
I don't know. What is the RPM showing?
Catch the 20 car.
Oh yeah, we should probably just pull it in is what we got. You're gonna want to go to the outside, Dan. I've got massive engine damage. I don't know if he saw that.
We'll do tires up front too, so expect maybe a little bit of a slower launch.
Get ready.
Oh man. Oh well. This is just the series I get wrecked out in. Hopefully Dan's heard that. I was on all teams accidentally.
The leader just did a 52.649. Got one outside. Still there.
Matthias in 20th at the moment. He might
Slow car down low.
slow car down low. Somebody spun. That is Nicholas Wing. No caution for that. Those cold tires will get you.
Come on, where's the yellow there?
I don't know. We are destroyed. Holy cow. It's like we're sitting still. Let's get Jim by us.
Clear low, clear low.
We should probably pull it in and not be in the way. Like, we're not going to win.
Inside. All clear, all
And
clear.
Jim just
Slow car
looped
down
it.
low. Go high.
No caution for that either.
You're losing on the car.
Do I even need fourth gear anymore?
5 even. Slow car ahead.
Big
All right,
pile
man,
up
caution
ahead.
is out. Caution is out. Line
It's
up
all
single
kicking
file.
off.
Pit road is closed. Catch the 18 car.
Well, we got
Catch
more
the
time to
car.
fix damage, I guess.
Catch the 33
Man,
car.
Chad, do you believe this crap?
Catch
Wow.
the 33 car.
I was off the throttle trying not to go 3 wide, and the car below me and the car beside me just kept on coming.
I think we were 3 wide there, and my spotter never said we were 3, so I'm sorry.
This turned into a wreck fest.
Yeah, I couldn't go any
Middle
higher.
of
I
this
had a
race.
car on the outside of me, so I was off the throttle, but it wasn't enough.
Every pit stop that I'm not the lucky dog, I'm just going to come down and get as much damage as I can fix without going another lap down. And, yeah, just see what we can get there with that.
Catch the 25 car.
I doubt we're ever going to get back on the lead lap
Let it by on the outside.
or anything like that. But might as well try and stay just 2 laps down. We got so much damage, though. We're going to go more under green if we get any amount of
Pit
green.
road is
So we
now open.
probably should just fix it or just quit. I don't know. Like, these points mean nothing for us. As long as we're not in anybody's way, I think we're fine to stay out here, I guess. I don't know what to do. But our race is done.
Alright, Dylan, I will try to follow you through. Hoping that would have went about 10, 15, 20 green, and then we pit.
Pit box in 10. 5,
I don't know.
3, 2.
Definitely not the right
One.
strategy call there. I think my
here.
best chance to win was probably just stay up there and hope they wreck. Of course, Dylan and Cabe, I think, just pit and are back
No,
here
not too
now.
bad, but
Yeah, they did. They're in like
definitely on the back foot now.
15th. Nick is actually the leader.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh man, start the truck. We're gonna wait till 4 seconds, go back around.
That's it, go.
Get as much fixed every time as we can, which is not gonna be enough to do anything.
Line up single file. Past the 76. Past the...
Make sure tires are off again. One thing's for sure, we shouldn't be in another wreck. We're gonna be so far away from anybody unless they're lapping us.
Past the 82. Past the... Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I'm gonna,
line up on the inside row.
so people don't have to start behind me, I'm gonna duck down here and just roll to the back. I'm not gonna fix any more right now since we're going 1 to green, but I don't need to start ahead of anybody.
Pit box in.
That's how broken this thing is. We'll just wave at the people as we drive by and go back out on track.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
We're not even halfway, don't forget.
Get ready. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. It's the 83 car. Alright, man. Pace car.
Not even halfway and I'm destroyed. Can we be at halfway?
Green flag, green flag. The lead is just a 52.658.
We might end up just blowing up eventually anyway, so. I don't know.
That car is a lap down.
Maybe if we get to an hour and a half in the video, I'll just pull in. So the timeline of the video, like the length of it, doesn't give away the fact that we got destroyed. Because if I quit now on only an hour video,
Cave, you're
people will
insane.
probably know.
Yep, I know.
But an hour and a half probably looks about right. Even though this is going to go much longer.
Do it. It just kind of was way too quick.
But the nature of these playoff systems, you don't gain anything extra for being out here. James has backed it into the wall somehow. Make sure the tires are off, come back down, fill it up, fix what we can get fixed, which is not much. Unfortunately, this is such a small track, you don't get a long opportunity in pit road before you get caught by the pace car.
I just ended my night.
Nick is still a leader, trying to get that stage
I think
win.
we kind of teamed up on that. I got a little loose and came down, and you seemed to kind of come up.
This will be exciting, though. I'll get to quit early, which I don't want to do, but that'll make the ending of the race exciting when I watch Nick's video tomorrow. Plus, it's way more exciting than what I'm doing now, and I can't see it, so that'll be good. Nothing's getting spoiled for me, at least. Chuck is out. A lot of people getting wrecked out of this one all of a sudden.
You entered a closed
Oh,
pit, go to the
shut
end of
up.
the longest line.
Entered a closed
Pit
pit,
box
come
in.
on.
10,
Maybe I should just do that every time and just get the AOL and then pit with the leaders.
3, 2, 1.
Probably worth
Right
it.
here.
Get on pit road quicker. A good 13 minutes of optional. We're not even going to get 20 seconds fixed.
That's it, go.
Probably going to end up going more laps down. I don't
Line up
know if it's
single
even
file.
worth
It's
trying
the
to
16 car. Let the 83 car by.
trying
You
to
got the position when the yellow
get out
light
before the
came
pace car gets here. I don't know.
Nah.
You definitely would win somewhere if you didn't have the bottom line so stacked up.
Yeah, I think I hit the back of Robert, or maybe it was E. James, but center corner, everybody was kind of flowing like, ooh, crap, I cut the brake.
Just passed James for position,
It
so I
was
guess we gained
James,
one
'cause
spot
I
there.
threw it in on that middle when Alan was on the outside when he got the front stretch.
Yeah. I'm just trying to go, because Dylan's damn quicker than me, so I need to get out in front or do something to stay in front of him.
Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
That boy's speedy tonight.
Get all this loose gunk off the tires.
Alright, man. Halfway this time by.
We just got to halfway. We're still ahead of Tyler somehow.
It's the 20 car.
After his wreck. I don't think he had quite as much damage as we did, but he probably got it all fixed. And I'm still pretty much completely broken. Let's get all the heat in these tires again. We'll probably won't need to change tires ever again.
Yeah, my toes
this
out.
race.
I have a bunch of grease.
Past the. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. It's the.
Oh, I should have rolled back down. Chad passed me high on the start. I'm way down on power. Try and get up close so he doesn't lose too much.
Get ready. Alright, man. 8 cars in. Green flag, green flag. That car is a lap down. The leader just did on 52.034 outside. All clear, all clear.
Jeremy, you can come up. I'm about as bad as you are.
Alrighty. Stay ahead of James, I guess. We're both broken
I
back
think
here.
our damage is the same.
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, it looks like he might be quicker, actually. I don't really have suspension damage, I just have massive engine damage.
You know, this week has not been very good to me in this championship, but in next week.
Yeah, it's been pretty rough.
Yeah, you accidentally got me on Sunday, and then Alan got me tonight.
Yeah, we took out James.
Jim, go ahead, go around.
Took out James when we were 3 wide at the dirt track last Sunday, or was it the Sunday before? And then
Sorry, that was Tyler.
Alan must have got him here, I don't know.
Oh, good. I'm just riding around, too. I got engine damage, too.
He's got engine damage. We got engine damage. James could have engine
I
damage.
have engine damage and my toes out by a lot.
He's got engine
But I'm
damage
pulling
and
my
suspension
steering wheel
damage.
towards the wall to go straight.
Put some soft on and then your toes won't be out.
Oh, you know what? I took that caution, that warning sign off my back bumper that said stay back 100 feet. I took that off right before this race. That's why I ended up getting wrecked. Like, we didn't get wrecked at Pocono. That was what it was. I just got to put that back on. I figured it out. That's why I figured it out. Surprisingly, these guys are not pulling away from us that fast, but I imagine the leaders will catch us pretty quick. Tyler's catching up. We're in 23rd now. Not that it matters, we're just going to stay high for Tyler.
Got one inside. Alright, man, that car is a lap down. Stay high.
And Nick
clear
is
low,
already
clear
on
low.
the relative.
I'm glad we got next Friday off.
Yeah, we have a bunch of off weeks coming up for this series, amazingly. I think we might have like a 3-week break at some point in the middle of the playoffs. It's really strange the schedule they got for the trucks. But next Friday being off is perfect for me, because I'm going to be in the middle of moving. I don't know if I'm going to have a bunch of opportunity to race, especially that weekend and the days leading up to it and after it. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any of the Monday races, Monday night races, unfortunately. Next Monday I will be able to, but the one Monday after that, I don't know. No idea what the internet situation is going to look like. I think I'm going to pull in before they catch up to me. I don't need to be lap traffic. I'm so far off the pace. We'll wait until they get up closer, though. I'll pull it in when they're a little bit closer. Not quite at that hour-and-a-half mark yet. But I figure once they get up here and then we go through the incidents that we've seen so far.
Black flag for stage number 2. Did they use the bumpers?
Should be about an hour and a half.
Line up the track through 1 and 2. Can he set the path down the back straightaway? He's looking underneath him, side by side down the back straightaway.
Oh, they are side by side. Is Nick gonna get it? Ryan gonna get it?
Off of 4 for the stage.
Holy
Who's it
cow!
gonna be?
No, looks like
got it.
Nick.
Oh shit!
Nick got it. The stage win. Good job to him. And Colton's now in second, or is Ryan in second? I don't know. I don't know what's going on behind me. I'm just looking at the F3. I'm not even looking where I'm going. There's an exciting race somewhere on the track.
I don't know about you, Gavin, but help my head only.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting ready to pull it in, I think.
Yeah, I don't think you lose on game when you go out just staying out here riding around.
Yeah. Cave and Ryan have both gotten back around Nick, it looks like. I don't even need to use the brake. Car's so broken, I don't even need to use the brake at Richmond.
The leaders are right behind you.
Yeah, they're coming pretty fast.
No.
Oops. Talked over them. Oh, man. It's rough being broken around nobody. It's a rough life.
The leader just did a 22.974.
If points meant anything, I'd try and finish this out and get the best we can do. But this being a short track, we don't need to be out here way off pace in front of people.
Coming up on you. They're not that far.
I think we're just pulling it in. Think we're just gonna pull it in. Should have went in that time, but that's all right.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 9.
Try and stay ahead before we get back around. Don't think we're gonna be able to.
I'm pulling in, Gavin. I'm done.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to as well. Try and not cause a yellow. We shouldn't.
Outside.
And
You're clear high. Clear high.
get it on the pit road.
Pit box in 10.
We'll probably lose a couple positions, at least to
5.
Tyler. Chuck is disconnected.
3.
Jim might pass us as
2.
well.
1.
Not a good day,
Right here.
but we took the risk to get back in the pack to try and get off sequence with the leaders with fuel, and I don't know, it was probably a terrible idea to do that anyway, but we took that risk of being back there in the traffic, and that's what can happen. But doesn't matter too much. Like I said, we're not running points. Like we are running for points, but we're already locked into the playoffs. We don't really need anything. And yeah, I don't know. It can happen. Blinking. Oh, and this is Tyler. He's just getting loose. That's why they were 3 wide. I thought they were 3 wide before that, but he gets loose out of turn 4 there. And he's just trying to hang on to it, trying to correct it, and then Ryan gets in the back of him. And that sends him around. Gives him significant damage. And it's broken. Really? It just breaks like that? Automatically? Okay. We will manually do it, I guess. When was the first caution? That's lap 58. And then, this is going to be so hard to see. Then we had one at lap 75, potentially. Yellow's out. Is this for my wreck? No. Somebody was in the grass there. I don't know if that's what caused it. It must have. Timothy. He gets it loose out of turn 4 and gets a little tap right there. Locks it down. And that's that caution. That was lap 74. And then lap 84. Maybe. Caution's out. Where was this wreck? Are we even going to see it? Oh, it's James. This is when he got loose on the inside. Trying to get it back going. I think everyone misses him. Looks like it. Yep, he just loops it. Doesn't get damage for that one. That was lap 84, and we go green lap 89, I suppose, and then we're going green for a little while, and then we are the next wreck. So we're just trying to get around Dante. He's fighting really, really hard on the outside of us. It's really hard to make the pass on the inside without it getting too loose. And he just gets loose down the straightaway for some reason and hooks us head on into the wall. Really unfortunate. And then we had another quick yellow. Pretty much right after the pace car gets in there, I think. Yep. And that was for Steven. I think he said he didn't know they were 3 wide. Yeah, he didn't. And he gets spun up into the wall. So that's that caution on lap 112. And then we're getting damage fixed. Then we have another quick yellow. James backed into the wall this time somehow. Cave's on his inside. He's got Allen going to his outside, 3 wide. Allen just gets loose on his outside and hooks him. That's unlucky for James there. He gets loose into turn 1. Right hooks James into the wall. That was lap 120. Then we go a little bit longer, I think, all the way to... I thought we had another caution after that. Did we not? Or did we have an immediate one? I think we had another one, right? Did we? Maybe we didn't. I guess not. Thought we had another one right after that. But I think that's just when we pulled it in. So, unfortunate. I was going to try that strategy, think it might have done something for us. I don't know. I'm sure it wasn't going to help at all, and it was just going to put us back in the pack. But it looked like for a little bit it was going to work out really well. We were going to get back to the top 10, maybe even get some stage points in the second stage, and just have extra fuel, and we wouldn't be hurt that bad. But we gave up top 5 to try out that nonsense. So I have no idea. And it doesn't work out for us. So it happens. Definitely happens. Part of racing, I guess.